This eagle came to us from
Hang on one second. I'm going to introduce it. This is wildlife biologist Eric over with Wild, New Hampshire. Hey, Maria, where am I and who are you? Tell me a little bit about that and why do we have an eagle here in the background?
Hi, I'm Maria Colby, and we're at Wings of the Dawn in Henniker, New Hampshire. And
Rehabilitating center. You
yes,
rehabilitate birds and mammals
yes,
and eagles.
eagles.
Tell us a little bit about this eagle story here.
Okay, this eagle came to us in late spring. I picked it up from Ears Pond in Barrington, and what happened was he was in a fight with another eagle, and he unfortunately lost.
So
Yeah.
here he is. So he's hanging out, and tell us about the pond here. What's this here for?
Okay, this
He's
is
not an osprey. He's an eagle.
Last year I had 8 eagle chicks in this large flight.
Wow.
And they kept puncturing the swimming pools that I had set up for them. So the Wildlife Heritage Foundation.
Nice. Good people there.
Yes, they are. They're great people. Asked if I needed anything, and I said yes, I needed
An eagle pool.
loon pool.
A loon pool, yes. Eagle or loon.
Yeah, so when eagles aren't in here, the loons get to use the pool.
Ah,
And we stock it with fish.
okay. And that you just told me is a problem. There's no fish in there.
Yes,
How come?
there's no fish because I lost my fisherman who used to supply me with fish, and I can't seem to find anybody willing to bring fish for the eagle to eat.
All right, folks. Okay, fishermen, this is it. You catch some live fish. You can't transport them to be released in a pond unless it's Eagle Pond. We'll call this Eagle Pond. Bring your sunfish or fall fish, not your trophy fish. Probably the eagle wouldn't mind eating the ones that you don't. And bring them to Eagle Pond for Maria and our eagle friends. So tell us some of the other things that are going on with our birds of prey. I mean, I've heard about rodenticides impacting them, and you also mentioned maybe some of our mammals. So, people don't realize when they put out poison for mice and rats, what happens?
Okay, what happens is, unfortunately, the animals, especially with the poisonings that are used today, animals will slowly die from the poison. So they keep I blew that one, sorry.
Sorry. This is not live, but I don't edit, so this is what we got.
Okay.
We all sometimes struggle with
Yeah.
words. I do.
No, I was going to start saying they don't need to know about this primary and the secondary pesticide.
No, they don't. They don't. So
Yeah.
rat poison, mice poison, bad for our eagles, our hawks. And tell me about the mammals that you have been found that were probably impacted by the same rodenticide. What animals were those?
I had some chipmunks in recently, a couple of chipmunks that I had tested their blood for their clotting
yeah,
factor
okay.
and found that there was just minimal clotting factor,
Okay.
and that's what the poison does
Okay.
to the animals, is they slowly.
Now, how about some of the
out.
predators of things like chipmunks? Anything happening there as well?
Yes, also have seen birds of prey coming in here where they're so lethargic and they are bleeding from their vent where they
Yep.
excrete their
Yep.
waste from, and also from their mouth.
Wow.
You can see if you
Anything
look
like
at-
fisher or foxes? Have you had any sense there?
I have had one fox came in that we suspected.
Okay.
was
So even
from
some of the
the
larger
poison.
mammalian predators are being impacted by the rodenticide. So here it is, the middle of July. What's July 14th? What's happening with babies now? Is the baby season about done? We still have birds on the nest. We still have young about. How busy are you right now, Maria?
We're pretty busy still. This is round 2 for a lot of the birds. So the phoebes and the robins, and we're seeing Mourning doves, we're seeing cardinal babies, and this is all the second clutches
Okay.
that we're seeing. Pretty soon we'll be seeing the second clutch of other birds such as blue jays and
Look at that.
chickadees and some of the other songbirds.
Wow.
Right now, you can hear an owl in the background.
Okay.
That's a great horned owlet
Okay.
who.
Now they're normally born like in March, so
Yep.
so you still have one now.
Yes.
They hasn't
He's
fledged.
begging from the adults. He's with two adults, and
Okay.
he's begging
Ah.
for food from them.
All right.
Yeah,
So
and the
they're-
barred owls will also will hear probably begging for food
Yep,
from the
yep.
adults.
So there's still things being hatched out and needing care.
Yeah.
You know, this is old hat, but you know, if somebody spots a bird on the ground, what should they do? You got some experience along this, and I bet you've said this before, but you know what? We have to remind people the proper steps over and over because they forget or they don't know.
Yeah, I
What do you
always tell
do?
people leave them be and just watch for at least 45 minutes so you know what's going on. And usually you will see an adult come down and feed the youngster on the ground. And the adults won't stay on the ground with them because that's dangerous for the adults to be on the ground with the
So they just come and feed and they don't hang out. So it's not like they got to be there guarding the young because they got to go find some food.
That's right.
So you still got plenty to do here with a lot of animals. And hey, we're looking for a fisherman to donate some live fish. We got some dead herring over here, or pogies. I'm not sure which they want. Well, I think they're herring. And
Donated by Fish and Game.
donated by Fish and Game. Well, those came from the Marine Division, probably. Yep. Thank you, crew over there. And how about how does your operation operate here? Could someone send you a donation?
Yes, they can. They can either do it by snail mail. We're at P.O. Box 53 in Henniker, 03242. Or you can go onto my website,
Okay.
wingswildlife.org, and donate through that.
So now you're not paid handsomely to do this, right? This is all from the goodness of your heart, I take it.
That is correct.
So any donations goes to where?
Directly for the care of the wildlife.
There you go. So think about writing a check and getting it in the mail to the Wings of Dawn. And hey, fishermen, show us your catch. And maybe you can come take a little look at the eagle or something. I don't know. Normally these places aren't open to the public because, well,
you
it's
can
not
actually
important.
put the live fish
Yeah, okay.
in the
All right. You got a
pool.
chance to come into the eagle cage and put your fish in the pond. That would be your prize to come visit an eagle. Maria, thank you very much. This is wildlife biologist Eric Orr for What's Wild in New Hampshire.
Can't believe that.